Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Baba Sunkara. Day before yesterday, Honorable Supreme Court of India, two judges bench, Justice B.R. Gawai and Madam B.V. Ragratna, they ordered for the release of the remaining 6 convicts in Rajiv Gandhi assassination case. Okay, we are discussing this particular case. What are the reasons behind release them? So many incidents have taken place. Basically, so you can read the cases. R.P.Ravi versus State of Tamil Nadu in Criminal Appeal number 1974 by 2022 dated 11/11/2022. So on 11th, Supreme Court ordered the release of the 6 convicts. Who are they? They are number 1, Nalini. Second is Jay Kumar. Third one, Ravichandran. This is R.P. Ravichandran. Then Robert Payas. Then Sutendra and Sriharan. These people, they came out and now they have joined in the Tiruchi, the repatriates, Ceylon repatriates camp in Tamil Nadu. So you have to read the case as R.P. Ravichandran versus State of Tamil Nadu. Right. Basically, which these people have been released. Now going back to the case which happened in the year 1991. On 21st May 1991, Shri Rajiv Gandhi, he went to Siriperambudur in Tamil Nadu to address a meeting, election meeting, wherein a suicide bomber, so under the name of garlanding him, approached him very closely and she exploded herself, as a result of which Rajiv Gandhi and so many other persons died. She is Thanu. And in this connection, so many people have been arrested, a case of conspiracy. Of course, if we go a little bit back, you may know, India interfered in the internal administration of Sri Lanka and sent Indian peacekeeping force, which has actually created an ire among the so-called Sri Lankan people. Actually, there is an attempt on the life of Mr. Rajiv Gandhi during the time of ceremonial parade. Luckily, he escaped. The person, the Havaldar or the Sipai on duty, he wanted to shoot him, actually to hit him with the butt of the weapon. Ultimately, it resulted now on 21st May, it resulted in the death of Shri Rajiv Gandhi, and later so much of law and order problem has come. I was in Ongole at the time working as Inspector of Police. Right. So in this connection, the SIT was formed and ultimately they have gathered beautiful evidence, chemical, medical evidence, technical evidence. So during the year 1998, so most of them were convicted to death sentence. But in the I think in the year 1999, so 19 people were acquitted by the Honorable Supreme Court of India. The others, they have been languishing in jail. So this is the story. But normally at the initial stage, please remember, first it caused a revulsion. We have seen it. Suppose if any person, number 1, is black in color, number 2, wearing a colored lungi, wearing a colored shirt, and if he is found immediately, people used to beat him, used to inform that the Sri Lankan people have come like that. There was a revolt, literally. Just like when Indira Gandhi died, the Sikhs, they were harassed like anything under the leadership of that Jagdish title. Okay, whatever it is. So that incident has come. Therefore, they went to Canada. Now they have become richer persons. Now they have occupied political fields in Canada. 6, Indira Gandhi death. So this is as regards Rajiv Gandhi death. The revulsion was there. But of late, slowly, 36 years have passed. Slowly, please remember. Now, a sympathetic view has been generated on those people. First, the revolution, and second, actually, public sympathy, slow public sympathy has come. Anyway, it has taken a political turn also. During the year 2008, Tamil Nadu Cabinet, on 9/9/2008, Tamil Nadu Cabinet, they passed a resolution that for their release. Of course, but they have sent the file to the governor. Governor slept over there for a long time, and ultimately On some occasion, it has come to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court asked us what happened. Governor sent the file to the President of India, but it was never never in the constitutional history that a governor is supposed to send such reports to the President of India. That's the Supreme Court vexed with the attitude of the so-called people. Ultimately, they have commuted the death sentence to life imprisonment. You know, suppose even though death is given under section 354 clause 2 CRPC, it has to confirmed by the High Court. Then the channels of appeal, they have to be completely abrogated. Then only the death will be executed. But if no action or if no decision is taken for a long time, definitely the Supreme Court can convert into life sentence. Same thing happened here. In 2014, Supreme Court commuted death to life sentence. Now, most of them, particularly Nalini, of course her husband is already released, he is in the camp. She has passed so many degrees. So the people obtained so many degrees, various degrees during their confinement, and they have shown good behavior also. Right. So in this connection, one of the convicts by name A.G.Perarivalan, so he approached the Supreme Court of India in 2018. So that governor issue I told you. So you can read the cases. A.G.Perarivalan versus Ministry of Home Affairs 2018. So in this connection, when the governor is dilly-dallying the matter, then Supreme Court ordered the release of the so-called A.G.Perarivalan. Now comes the precedent. So this was taken as a precedent and or doctrine of prospective overruling, you can call it also like that, doctrine of, so basing on the judgment of A.G.Perarivalan, please release us. And Tamil Nadu government is ready to release them. Only thing is, the bereaved family, Rajiv Gandhi family or Congress government, they are not willing, that's all. So ultimately, Supreme Court has decided to release them on, to consider their plea and release them on humanitarian grounds. So please remember, please remember, the decision of the release, it is a culmination of due process of law in the vibrant legal system. Of course, the system definitely will have some flaws, everybody comments on the same. But here, you have to accept the legal system. If the legal system was there, not there, definitely they should have been languishing in jail even till so many years in future also. So please remember the second side. We cannot forget the sufferings of the family. They also suffered a lot. There is some repentance, there is some remorse. I don't know, it may be a action, we don't know, but there is some, as far as because Nalini yesterday stated that Priyanka Gandhi, she met him and she wept regarding her father's death, and at the same time when Nalini told her that she was not directly involved in this offense and she was actually she was arrayed as a conspirator, and she showed some sympathy towards Nalini. This is Nalini's version, it's not my version. But anyway, whatever it is, here in this case you have to learn 2 points. Number 1, section 354 clause 2, whenever the death sentence is given, it has to be approved by, confirmed by the High Court. Then he cannot be hanged. Yesterday in my last video I told you about the death warrant or black warrant also. So all the channels have to be completed. Then only they should be hanged. But in the name of completion of all these channels, there should not be abnormal delay. If an abnormal delay in the execution of the death sentence is caused, it results in the culmination of the life or commutation to life sentence, which happened in the particular Sri Lankan case. So this is what you have to learn from the judgments. Ultimately, no doubt, they are feeling happy. Of course, it's not a happy occasion because a very famous leader, Rajiv Gandhi, was shot dead by these people, that too by a suicide bomber, self-bombing. Very serious incident. But still, as the days passed by, the tendency of forgetfulness will approach us. Same thing happened, and nobody is worried about their release. Right? So this is regarding the release of the 6 convicts from jail from the famous Rajiv Gandhi assassination case. With this, I am concluding. Thank you very much.